Put your foot over the gas. That's it. Bring that clutch up a bit. Clutch down, 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 back up. That's it. Clutch fully down and stop the car. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Hey guys, welcome to another video and another driving lesson with Umi. For those of you who are watching for the first time, Umi's lessons, I'm helping her out. She's having lessons with another driving instructor. She's got a driving test coming up in a few weeks, so we're just doing a few lessons in between, like I said, to help her with the driving. So last lesson, Umi, what did we do?
We did roundabouts.
How did that go?
Good. I think I gave myself an 8 or a 9, I believe.
Yeah, you definitely improved on them, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so in the lessons, Umi's telling me something that she's not 100% with, and like I said, as well as her actual instructor helping her, I'm also obviously trying to make sure she's more confident on any topics that she doesn't feel 100% on. So roundabouts is a big one. That's one that I think a lot of people do struggle with, yeah. We did a few big roundabouts, didn't we? Turning right.
Yeah, I think there's like a roundabout and then another roundabout on with it. I was like,
yeah. And like you said, how did you feel?
I felt really good afterwards because I was probably like looking at the mirrors and stuff.
Yeah, that was one of the main things.
Yeah.
The observation, knowing what's there. But you just started doing your mirror checks a bit earlier, and that kind of sorted it. Yeah. And then what did you say you wanted to do today?
Reverse bay parking.
Yeah, the bay parking. Yeah, that was one of the maneuvers you said you're not too confident on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it about the bay parking?
It's like when I'm reversing, sometimes I go on top of the line instead. Like I want to get it perfect and put it inside the lines instead.
Okay, so obviously the aim of this lesson is to make you feel more confident with the bay parking.
Yeah.
And like you said, you want to get it inside the bay first time around. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, without like going out and then coming back in again. Like.
You're allowed to readjust though, yeah. Okay, so in the worst case scenario in your driving test, as long as your observation's good, you are allowed to readjust, yeah. Okay. So I gave you access to the ultimate driving course, yeah, and you watched the bay parking video.
Yeah.
So what were the key points you learned from that?
Checking all of your mirrors, looking around to see if anyone's here or like any cars, and then the little things on the doors are like the reference points.
Good.
Yeah.
So reference points, like you said, to get it inside the bay, obviously observations, they're always important, yeah. But to get it inside the bay, yeah, in between the lines, the point where you start your steering is key, yeah. So if that's different all the time, your position is going to be different, yeah. Okay, like you said, I've got these reference points. Did your instructor use a reference point as well?
Yeah, she didn't have as much, but she just used one. But on your video, it says more than 2.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like I've got 3 stickers here. The reason why, I've got different color stickers because the reference point doesn't be the same for each person. Yeah, it'd be slightly different depending on their height and their seating position and that. Yeah, okay, like I've explained in the video. So, so when you do it with your instructor, you actually use the reference point, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so when you get to the reference point, how much steering do you put on?
See, I don't know.
Okay, so
like I think you're supposed to do it all the way around.
Yeah, in the video, in the ultimate driving course video, when you get to that point, I explain at that point, stay full lock, which is all the way. Yeah. Now you saying to me that when you do it with your instructor, you're not sure how much steering you put on. That's probably the thing that's like leading you not being inside the bay. Yeah. Okay, so these reference points will only work if you do the same amount of steering when you get to that point. Okay, so with your instructor, if you're using the same reference point, but sometimes you're steering all the way, sometimes you're not, your position is obviously going to change.
I keep hearing I say full lock. I was like, okay, so I think I'll probably forget it, but like that's not good enough.
Cool. So what we'll do is obviously we'll go to a car park and we'll give it a go. Yeah. Obviously in this car, we'll work out what your reference point is first. Yeah. And then we'll just take it from there. Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk about it a bit more about how much help you're going to need with it when we get to the car park. But on the way to the car park, we're going to go on a dual carriageway, some roundabouts. Do you need any help anywhere?
No, but if you do think I need help, just tell me.
Yeah, obviously if you're causing any risk anywhere, then I will come in. Yeah. Other than that, I'll leave it to you. Yeah. Okay, and I'll help you with the bay park when we get there. We'll discuss that when we get there. Okay. So yeah, whenever you're ready, if you could move up for me.
Well, is that the key?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was this one. Oops.
That's it. So you gotta turn the steering wheel a bit as well. Yeah, apply a bit of pressure to the steering wheel when you while you're turning the key. Get the steering locks on.
Like this.
Yeah, and turn the key as well and the steering wheel. Yeah. So if you're not gonna go, can't see your signal for me. Because what could that vehicle think you're gonna do?
Go on here.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay. So 2 roundabouts here, quite close together. At both of the roundabouts, we're turning right, 3rd exit. So try and stick to what you learnt last lesson on them, yeah? Okay. Okay, stop. Right again at the next roundabout, yeah, 3rd exit. Turning right, right, right. Get into the right hand lane. Right, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, stop. Select gear 1. Are you gonna go left?
I don't know, it was like a 3-way road thing.
Okay.
Sorry. Do you remember that mistake that I made when I went on that side? And then there was only one road for the roundabout?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a horse.
Pop the signal back on for me. No, the right one, that's it. Well done. Can't see a signal now. Okay, take your foot fully off the clutch, please. That's it. We're turning right at this roundabout, which is the 2nd exit.
How many lanes are there too?
Yeah. Signal. Okay, signal again, please. Second exit, yeah.
This one?
No, the next one, next one. Continue straight ahead, 2nd exit. How many lanes are there here for you? That's it. And turn left into the car park. Just here. Yeah. What can you expect in the car park? What kind of danger?
People walking, other cars coming out.
Yeah, cars are reversing out. Just keep thinking about these risks, yeah. That's a good speed. I'm just going to follow the road to the right, please. Just turn right here. So keep to the left a bit. Cover the brake for me. That's it. And carry on. Yeah, continue straight on. Cover the brake. Just think of the danger around the bend. That's it. Continue straight on now. Cover the brake. Clutch pedal fully down. We're going to stop around here now, yeah? Stop. Stop. Don't worry about your gear.
Okay.
Stop. That's it. You know, to stop a car, do you need to quickly change your gear?
No.
That's it. Yeah. Pop into neutral. Handbrake up. Okay, this is where we're going to do the bay park, yeah? Okay. Before we start the bay park, yeah? Do me a favour, just tap that camera screen for me. Just check if the camera's still set okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So what happened at the roundabout?
It nearly went the wrong way.
Going the wrong way is not an issue, yeah. The reason why I was like, so if it was your test, yeah, or if you're doing a mock test like I do, yeah, as well, I would let you continue. Going the wrong way isn't a fault, yeah.
Okay.
But because we wanted to get to this car park here, and I saw it was safe, I came in and asked you to get into the right hand lane. Yeah. In your last lesson, we approached around about where there was only one lane for you and a lane for oncoming vehicles, yeah. Okay, and you were about to go onto the other side of the road, and obviously that's stuck in your head now, yeah. Okay.
That's why I went on the other side.
Yeah. So you didn't want to go over, yeah. But how can you recognise if it's just a road with one lane or 2 or 3 lanes for you?
The signs on the road.
Signs, yeah. And if you're on a dual carriageway as well, you know, with the central island in the middle,
yeah,
the reservation in the middle. So that, but I think if I, you know, when we approach roundabouts, yeah, if I ask you questions about how many lanes are there here for you, yeah,
Okay.
that should help.
Okay.
Okay, because if you're in the left hand lane, can you turn right from that lane?
No.
You don't sound too sure.
I don't know. I think if by accident, if you go around, I think you can, but
No, so if you're approaching the left hand lane, yeah, and if that lane's marked for going straight or left, yeah, you cannot turn right or even go do a
Okay.
U-turn around it from that side.
okay.
Yeah, to turn right or around, by which lane should you use?
The right one.
The right one. Okay, if you're in that lane, just go the wrong way. If you're in the wrong lane, yeah, just go the way the lane takes you.
Okay.
Okay. Right then, so the reverse bay park now. Yeah. How much help do you want from me on it? Shall I talk you through it the first time round?
Yeah.
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 Cool. And we'll see how it goes. Obviously, you haven't done it in this car before, yeah. And so the reference points are definitely going to be different, yeah.
Okay.
And has your instructor got those small blind spot mirrors in their car? No.
Nope.
Okay. So you use the big mirrors, do you? Okay. So you know, in your test, yeah, you're actually allowed to put the mirrors down as well, yeah, to get a better view of the bay lines, yeah. But you'll notice how the blind spot mirrors, they do help massively as well, yeah. Okay. Or has your instructor got mirrors on the top of the actual mirror as well, or no?
No.
There's no extra mirror.
No, just the mirror.
Just a normal one. Okay, because a lot of instructors, if they don't have the blind spot one, they have another mirror on the top or the bottom, which helps you with the view as well. Right. So select reverse gear for me, please. The way you do that, there's a lever, a small button at the front. Lift it up. That's it. Okay. Now check all around for me. Okay. And can start to reverse, please. Handbrake down. So keep here at a nice slow pace, here, as slow as you can. Good. Check out the back window. Anyone there?
A car.
Yeah, so that's it. Good. That's too fast. That's too fast. Clutch down. Stop the car. Stop the car. That's it. A key factor in whether we get this right or wrong, yeah, is your speed as well.
Okay.
Yeah, keeping a slow speed will help massively. It just gives you way more time. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the next bay line. Okay, so check all around and continue reversing. Clutch down, clutch down, clutch down. You know, if the car's going too fast, first thing you need to do is put the clutch pedal fully down, yeah? Okay, and then brake afterwards. Try and use a clutch control a bit more. Come off the brake pedal. Put your foot over the gas. That's it. Bring that clutch up a bit. Clutch down, down, down. Back up. That's it. Clutch fully down and stop the car. Stop. Okay. So you know this white line now. Yeah. So if you just sit normally in your normal position, yeah. Where is it coming in?
Just
In the middle of these two.
a bit more that way. Yeah, there. Literally there. Yeah.
There, yeah. So just past the halfway mark of these two, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll try this reference point and see if it works for you. Yeah, if it doesn't, we can change it, yeah. But you know when you're looking at this reference point, if your body position is different, again the reference point is going to change. So lean forward and look at it. Where's the line now?
In front of it.
Exactly. See, I'm going to do a difference. Make sure. Okay. So the other thing with your instructor, when you get in the reference point, make sure your body position is like your normal driving position. Yeah. Okay. So when you get to this point now, always stop the car. Yeah. And you should be able to tell, yes, I'm exactly at my reference point, or I'm not. Yeah. Or if you passed it. Yeah. So now when you get to your reference point, have another look around. Make sure it's all safe. Yeah. And the key thing here is now, yeah, we've already seen you move the car a bit too quick, yeah. I want the car to move, yeah, but hardly move, if you know what I mean, yeah. Okay, as slow as possible, but I want you to apply all the steering really quickly. Okay. So come off the brake pedal and start to steer and move the car. Steer quickly, move the car very slowly. That's it, perfect. That's it, like that. Yeah. Check your blind spot again. Clutch down. That's it. See if the car's going quick, put that clutch pedal back down. Keep it slow. Keep it at this pace. Look around again. That's it. Keep your steering fully locked here. Okay. Stop there for me now. Stop. Now if you have a look at this little round mirror, can you see the white line?
Yep.
Look at that little round mirror. Can you see the white line there?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah. And by looking at the lines now, what can you tell?
It's gonna go in the bay.
It's gonna go in, yeah.
If I move a bit more.
Yeah. Is it equal distance on both sides, or is it closer to one line than the other?
No, this one is not showing fully. It's literally just a line at the beginning, but this one's showing fully.
Okay, so come back a bit more, then stop again. Don't steer. Don't keep the steering applied. Yeah. Come back a bit more. Clutch back down. See, you're moving the car with the brake still on. Come off the brake pedal. That's it. Okay. Clutch back down. That's it. Back up again. Okay, stop here now. Stop. Assess again. Look at the lines.
Yeah,
what do you think?
There's more space on the outside, but it's still in the line.
That's it. Good. Yeah, but we're quite close to that line. Yeah. Okay. So we know this reference point that we used took us too close to that line, which means we need to just steer a bit earlier. So rather than it being there, do it just around the halfway mark. That's all. So we've got your reference point in this car already. Yeah. That's your reference point. Yeah. You're gonna stick to that, and that will bring us a bit more to this side. We're still in. Yeah, but we're a bit too close to that line compared to this one, yeah. So if you have a look at both the lines, does the car look straight? Look at both the lines. Don't look ahead, look at both the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, you know when you know the car's straight, yeah, what are you going to do with your steering wheel?
Put it back.
That's it. Off the brake, because I'll move the car for me. That's it. Straighten your wheel, make sure it's fully straight, that's it. Keep it nice and slow. Slow it down, That's it. See, you know when you get towards the end, it's a slight dip. Now the car's going to pick up speed. Yeah, this is where you need to use that brake.
Just a tiny bit more over here.
That's it.
Yep. So can I check the bits?
Okay, handbrake and neutral, please. Because while you're doing these checks, yeah, you don't want your foot to slip off. Yeah. So in a situation where you're in a busy car park, there's somebody behind you. Yeah. And your foot comes off the clutch, the car could stall and jump back and end up hitting them. Yeah. Okay, so it's fine to check like you did. Yeah, secure the vehicle, make sure you check your blind spot before opening the door as well. Yeah. Okay. Right then, so how did you find that?
I mean, I got it in the first time, but that's because I got help. So
yeah. Is this different to how you normally do it? You know, the way I talk you through it.
No, it's just, I think it's just like more of the markings that's more talking about.
Yeah.
Other than that, I would do the same.
Okay, but you know when I had to come in, yeah. What was the main thing that I had to come in and help you out with?
My speed.
Yeah, your speed.
Yeah,
and that's a big factor of this. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah. You know, once they learn how to do the maneuver, they try and do it like a bit quicker than we've actually taught you guys how to do it. Yeah. Like, you know how we actually stopped you about 3 times during this maneuver? You're allowed to do that on your test.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. If you're using these reference points, yeah, you've got to make sure you stick to them. Yeah, it's like, so sometimes you get experienced drivers, yeah, and who have been driving, say, in a different country, and they can park without using any reference points. Absolutely fine. Yeah, but if you're not at that stage, make sure you do stick to the reference points.
Okay.
Yeah. So this time we're just going to change our reference point slightly and bring it a bit sooner, so we end up a bit more to this side. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go back to the starting position.
Even though I'm like here, do I still have to do the full check?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you got to show us what you're going to do.
If I wasn't enough.
Exactly. Biting point. So you didn't get the biting point. So what's happened to the car? You roll back a little bit, a bit higher with the clutch. Off the brake. That's it. Just, yeah. Clutch down a bit. Clutch down. That's it. Clutch fully down now. That's it. Good. And gently brake. Good. So you know that clutch control, yeah? And using the clutch, you've got to start putting it down a lot sooner than you're doing at the moment. So you know when you want to slow down, you're rushing for the brake. Yeah, when you're maneuvering, put the clutch pedal down first. You know in your general driving, when you're driving at higher speeds, we always say brake a bit first, then the clutch down.
Yeah.
But when you're maneuvering, just use the clutch first, yeah? Okay. So select reverse gear for me. So this time when we do it, yeah, do you want me to just ask you a few questions while you're doing it rather than talking you fully through it?
What do you think is best?
Yeah, a bit less help.
Okay.
Just a bit of prompts, really. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, start when you're ready. Remember where you're going to look. Remember to keep the steering. That's it. Good. What kind of speed do you want to keep it at? Really good. Well done. And remember your reference point, yeah. Okay. So you know your reference point now, yeah? Is it the same as before? Is it have you stopped a bit sooner?
I stopped a bit sooner.
You sure, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. That's it. That's all I wanted to confirm, yeah. So now this is a real vital part now, yeah. So even with your instructor, if you're always getting the correct reference point, yeah, that'll be okay, yeah. But you know, at this point, if you don't keep that correct speed and don't apply the steering like you did the first time round, yeah, it's always going to end up in a different position. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if you can move off slowly and steer quickly.
Don't want to go too fast, is there?
Steer quickly, quicker. That's keep the car slow though, clutch down. That's it. See how you were. This time my steering was a little bit slower, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I came in. Okay. Stop here now. And if you look at the lines now, what's happened?
Can't see on that one, but can see on that one.
Yeah, we're over the line there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right. You know your reference point. Let's change it to this middle one now.
Okay.
Okay. Rather than there, just change it to the middle one, because both times you've ended up over there. No, keep the steering on and go forward back to the starting position. Keep the steering on for me. To the left.
The left.
Yeah. Move the car. Carry on. Bit higher. That's it. Back down. And stop here. Stop. Okay. Ready again? So we're going to change our reference point, yeah?
Okay.
Handbrake and neutral. But the main part, yeah, okay, kind of worked out why you know in your lessons as well, yeah, why it's not always ending up in the same position. You know, when you get to that point,
Yeah.
it's the way you're steering and not controlling the speed.
So I go either slow or too fast.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So even if you're steering a bit slow, it's got to be the same every time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I always use hardly move the car and steer quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a easy technique to remember.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, This time, bring it around there, please.
Okay, so should I put the line on that one, yeah?
Yeah, or just there, just a tiny bit past, yeah, and that should work absolutely fine for you. Okay, right. So this time, you know what? Do you want me to come in and still ask you a few questions on it?
Yeah. So if I make a mistake, then I'd rather get it perfect than doing it myself and then doing it wrong.
Okay, cool. So I'll still help you out with it, yeah. Okay. So which gear? So remember to actually check out the back screen as well. That's an important check, yeah.
Okay.
So look at the back screen for me. That's it. Because obviously you're looking in there, yeah, but when you look at the back screen, it gives you a much wider view.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the direction that we're traveling in as well, yeah. That car's moving in, yeah. So make sure that's what you should be checking. Control the speed with the clutch. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, the reference point.
Yeah. Just in front of the white line.
Cool. Good. Well, you know, whilst you were looking at I know you were focusing on getting the reference point bang on, yeah. But you kept steering that way.
Okay.
Yeah. And in the meantime, what could have happened from behind?
Anyone could have come
Yeah.
with another car.
Okay. So just a few more checks in between, please. Right then. So this is, like I said, this is the key part for you now. Yeah. You know what to do here, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And check that blind spot again. The other blind spot. Slow yourself down. So stop the car here for me now, please. Okay. So always get you guys to stop here. You know, when the back of our cars just started to enter the bay, yeah. Stop and assess. So have a look in that mirror. Have a look in that one.
I can see both the lines.
That's it. What does that mean?
So I'm just gonna go on the way.
That's it. Yeah, that's a key thing to assess here. Yeah. Okay. Try not to use that camera at this point.
Okay.
Use the side mirrors. Like if your instructor hasn't got those blind spot mirrors, put the mirrors down. Yeah. But you can put them both down.
Okay.
Okay. Even while you're like here now, if you think, damn, I can't see the lines, put both the mirrors down.
Okay.
Okay. Right. And now I want you to continue. Yeah. Until both of the lines look totally straight to you.
Okay.
Yeah, in the side mirrors. So as you're reversing now, keep looking at both side mirrors, and as soon as both the lines look straight, just stop the car, please.
Okay. Okay, the lines are straight.
Brilliant. So what you're going to do with your steering now? Yeah, come off the brake as well. Try not to stay when the car's fully stationary, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That causes uneven wear to the tyres.
Okay. I think that should be fine.
Yeah, how was that time?
Better.
You worked?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So my reference point is just before the white line.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's obviously in your instructor's car, yeah. Your instructor's worked out the reference point for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but that reference point is totally useless if we're not gonna steer at the same speed and move the car at the same speed as well. Yeah, you know, when you get to that point, that's the key part. So stop and then think about how you're gonna steer and how you're gonna move the car before you do it, and you'll end up absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to try it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go back to the starting position, and remember, you know, with the checks as well. Yeah. These reference points, obviously use them, but don't so say if you're reversing and your reference point's quite a distance away, use that time you got to look around. Yeah, but when your reference point's nearby, then yes, do focus on your reference point, yeah, because you don't want to pass it. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you have missed a reference point, do your observations and reverse more to the next line. Okay. So handbrake.
hopefully it works this time.
Okay, so one second. You know, when someone says, oh, hopefully it works, yeah. Okay, there's no hope yet. It will work if you stick to what you've been taught, yeah.
Okay.
So here now, are you at the exact reference point when you're sitting in your normal position?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to be 100% here. That's all. That's all we ask. And carry on. Well done. Okay, stop there a second. Good with the speed and steering, yeah. Okay, but you know, as you move the vehicle, yeah, we haven't checked out the back window, and you haven't checked over your right blind spot, yeah. And those are the key observations. Yeah, those are the areas you can't really see in your mirrors. Yeah, well, obviously the back you can, yeah, but like I said, it gives you a wider view, yeah. But that right blind spot, you should have checked.
Okay.
Yeah, thoroughly. Those are the, you know, in any of the maneuvers when you steer to the left and the vehicle swings out like this, that's one of the key observations, yeah. That's that one that the examiner is going to be looking out for. Okay. And plus, it's not just for your test. It's like in a busy car park. Yeah, what could be in that area?
Like people and stuff.
Yeah, cars trying to get past. Yeah, and you can't see that area in your mirrors. So carry on.
Look again, just in case.
Good.
Okay, I can see the two lines. That means it's gonna work.
Okay, stop there. Stop there. Stop. So you're about to straighten up now. Yeah. Okay. So do both the white lines look straight to you?
Yeah.
They do. Okay.
Yep.
Then we have a problem because that one. So look at that line. This one looks okay. So that one, yeah. You know, can you see the whole line fully? From
Oh no, but the things, the handle is above it. But
yeah. So not the handle. Yeah. Come back a bit more. Just focus on that line. Don't take any steering off. Have a look at that. Like, keep looking at that line. Yeah. Move back a tiny bit. And stop.
Okay. Yeah. Now.
Yeah. See how all the lines are visible now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And now, as you move, straighten your wheel. Off the brake first. Off the brake. That's it. Good. Okay, so yeah, it worked, but still we need to practice a bit more. Yeah. Okay, I'd still want to. I think you should give it another go. Yeah. Reference point. Don't pass that sticker. Okay. And make sure it's bang good. Even if you slightly past it, yeah, it's not going to work.
Okay, just exactly.
Yeah. And for straightening up, like if you had straightened up when you were about to, the back tire would have gone over that white line.
Okay.
Yeah, or have been too close to it.
So see it when it's both on
That's
my side.
yes. Yeah. Okay. So this one looks straight. That one you could see some of the line. You trying to use the handle on top of it, yeah. Okay. Don't use the handle on top of the line or anything. Just think, is your car parallel with it? Can you see the whole line? Okay. Let's go back to the start and try it again. So okay, let's put you under a bit of pressure. Let's imagine you're on your test.
Yep.
You've done everything well, yeah. And this is the final thing the examiner's asked you to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you pass this, it means you pass your test.
Okay. I wish that was true.
Pressure's on. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
So it's all yours now. So I'm not going to say anything. I'll just tell you if you passed or failed it at the end, yeah.
Okay.
Rolling back again though.
Oh. So would that be a fail?
Now that'd be a minor fault, but should you be rolling back?
No.
What's the cause of that rolling back? Do you know?
Just could hit into anything.
No, but what's causing that?
Oh, because I never put my clutch up.
That's it, yeah. You're not getting the biting point. Okay. Always get the biting point before you do your observations. Like, yeah, make sure you got that biting point correct. Okay, it's all yours. Let's see if you pass or fail.
Okay, so it's a mock test, but just for parking.
Just for parking, yeah. How's that?
I think I got it.
Yeah, you're inside the bay. Yeah. One thing that could have been a little bit better, you know, that blind spot check. You know, when you steered, it's just about you. You're looking in that mirror and you had your neck in slightly. Yeah. Show me how to check your blind spot. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
It's got to be thorough.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know the blind spot area. I tell you what. You know, in one of our lessons where there's actually some danger there. Yeah, where there's a parked vehicle there. You'll notice anything that's over your right shoulder. Yeah, you check all your mirrors. You can't see in your mirrors.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a cyclist, could be another car pulling out of a driveway. Yeah, you've got to make sure you actually, like, not just for the sake of it. Yeah, actually have a look there and observe what's going on. Okay. But other than that, did you see how using the correct reference point? Yeah.
And seeing if the lines are straight. That
Yeah.
actually helped. Yeah.
It helps. But the key thing is, yeah, knowing if it's going in or not. And like even that one time when you were outside there, you're like, okay, it's not going in. Yeah. Okay. But what can you do if you are over the line?
Go back out. And
That's it. Just go forward and readjust. Yeah. You are allowed to do that. Yeah. But you were telling me that you normally do that with your instructor anyway. Yeah. Okay. But if you can get it in first time like this, you won't have that issue. Yeah. So yeah, the key factor is just your speed, really. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know when you are getting your reference point, so you know with your instructor, say you said your instructor's got one sticker in the car, and do you always line it up with that sticker?
Yeah.
Okay. And does he always go in then inside the bay?
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't because I must have like gone a bit
Yeah.
too back.
Yeah. And so say in your instructor's car, say if you are using the sticker, yeah, and you're going too much to that side,
Yeah.
it means you need to do it before the sticker.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're ending up too much to that side, yeah, then you need to do it after the sticker. Yeah. But only if you're using the same speed and steering.
Okay.
Okay. If you're like obviously we discovered that your steering wasn't always the same pace. Yeah. And sometimes the speed was a bit too quick as well. Okay. And those are key factors.
Yep.
So
I think my control on the clutch was better from the beginning
yeah.
to now.
Yeah. You know, in one of your lessons, did we do a lesson on hills?
No.
We didn't, did we?
No.
Yeah. Because we did. This is just third actual lesson. We did one on your general driving, sort out your junctions. Then last one was on roundabouts, and today's on Bay Park. Yeah. You know, this clutch control, it will improve. You know, on hills. So you know, in with your instructor, do you have any issues with hills when you're on a steep hill and that? I'm moving off.
No, but she said I would be okay with this car because I use too much gas anyway. Because
Okay.
her car's diesel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So, you know, when we stalled earlier, that was on a slight hill as well,
okay.
and here as well. When you're moving, you were rolling back here. So just to me, like not a full lesson, it's a bit of practice on hills would help. Yeah. So maybe that's something we can do in one of our next lessons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it really. You okay with the bay parking now?
Yeah. But are you gonna say if I pass or failed for that bit?
Oh yeah, for the you want to do?
I want to know that.
Well then I'm passing the bay park.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
pass it.
Okay. So that should we go and do some hills now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got enough time. Yeah, we'll do about 10 minutes on hills, see if there are any issues there, and then we can sort that out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So we're going to end this lesson here. So that's the bay parking done, and we're going to do a short lesson now on hills, which will be in the next video. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.